You want to straighten his legs out. Oh, so much easier. What is up, guys? Wylen1 here, and today we're actually going to take a look at He-Man from the Masters of the Universe Revelation. So, I want to try to fix his hips, actually. So, if you guys don't know or have this figure, he has T-jointed hips underneath this loincloth right here. And going forward is fine somewhat, but then when he split his legs, it kind of has like a ratchet feeling joint to it where it like clicks in. Normally, people are going to spread his legs because he's going to be riding on top of Battle Cat. So then that's not bad. The problem is when you bring it back in, it doesn't want to go in. So sometimes you have to like kind of push it upwards into the body, and then there you go. You hear that? So it's kind of awkward. It's kind of awkward. So I'm gonna try my best to alleviate that a little bit by maybe putting some silicone shock oil in the joint to maybe at least get the gears or the ratchet to move a little bit more smoother. That is. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna spread his legs, and we're gonna dab just a couple in there, and really try to let it settle in and get into all the cracks. Sometimes, this works great for tight joints. I've had videos in the past with this, and I'm hoping it'll have a beneficial experience with this. So we're just literally doing one drop at a time, because this thing is pretty powerful. And I always would suggest do one drop at a time, even if it's like something like this, or it's something like tightening joints or super glue or something, because you never want to go over or use too much than you really need to. And yeah. So all right, so we let it settle in there a little bit. Try to move it in there. You hear the clicking. So we just want to do that a couple of times to just let it rotate. Make sure the silicone shock oil gets into all of the grooves and whatnot. I feel like it's helping already, actually. So I'm actually... It does help. I have to say, it's helping a lot more now. I might do one more drop, but we're just testing it out first. Oh yeah, now it's really settling in there. And you can see it just goes straight in. So this leg, I noticed, wasn't as bad as this one. Like this one, I felt like I was going to tear off the whole leg at the thigh swivel. When I first got the figure, I was like, what the hell's wrong with this thing? It's not going in, right? This side. And then like I was pulling it, and you can see like the thigh almost about to rip off. And then I figured out you have to push it up and click it in. But now, this one has a really good effect with the silicone shock oil. So that's pretty good. Alright, so let's try this one. So you can tell already this leg is the worst of the two. That like it doesn't want to go in. Well, this one now, like my finger, I can't push it in. Now I can. So high hopes. High hopes. Not one drop, remember guys. One drop at a time. This one I might do too, but like I said, see how it goes first. So his legs are already out, so I'm just gonna rotate it back and forth. So like I said, get the silicone shock oil to really get in there. And I like this figure. I like this figure a lot. It's an updated version of He-Man, right? The old classics one, which is great. Just a little outdated for me. It's always nice to have something more new and updated in your collection. This one is not reacting as good as the other one. Hold on. There you go. Maybe I realized that I force it in. So yeah, much better now. It still has like a little bit of a resistance to it, but it's a lot easier to do now compared to before. Like this one's a lot better. This one goes out. Using it literally a finger. This one, I could still use a finger. Actually, it's getting better. It's getting better. I have to admit, it's getting better as the more I rotate it, the more silicone shock oil gets into the joints. It is working. Now the question is, do you want to use 2 drops? I might use 2 drops for this one because I do feel like a little bit more force is, not force, but a little more effort. I don't know. Hold on. Doing pretty good. 1 drop might be enough. But yeah, so there you go. That solves that, right? Fixing these hips. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with this. I think it came out pretty well. Like I said, I might do like a half a drop or maybe 1 more full drop on either leg, maybe this one especially, but silicone shock oil to the rescue once again, and I have a bunch of videos on how I use this to loosen up joints in my playlist, so go check it out if you need any more help on fixing figures or just general help overall. Wait, so let's get Battle Cat. Got Battle Cat right here. And then He-Man right here. So normally, put him on there. So I was doing a review of him the other day. I noticed like the hips were kind of messed up. So I decided I want to fix that first actually. So you have him on, riding that, whatever, and then you take him off, you want to straighten his legs out. Oh, so much easier. There you go. Silicone shock oil to the rescue, guys. And that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching. Like always, comment, criticize, subscribe. Do whatever you want to pay attention. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Peace!